join the West Indies Insider e-newsletter, or you can join the WhatsApp community, Maroon Family. You just have to head over to windiescricket.com. It's that simple. And if you miss any of the action today, quickly on the YouTube channel. In front square then, says Phoebe Litchfield. And first boundary for Australia. And they just removed that fielder from the offside boundary. And Georgia Vole will welcome that change. Hit so hard, and even with two fielders on that side of the field, no one can stop it. 20 without loss. Fortune for Litchfield. And this was the problem for the West Indies, a lack of intensity in their fielding, and it's already started here. Again, missing her line this time, and you cannot miss to these Aussie openers because they will penalize you with the bat, that's for sure. Almost a instant replay of earlier in the over. It's the third boundary in Henry's second over, and West Indies immediately under pressure. Another chance missed, and there's nobody on the offside on the boundary again, so 4 more through the cut shot. So good against the spin.
Oh dear, that is poor in the field, and it's allowed another boundary. Should have been stopped for sure. Feet used beautifully, this one high, a fielder there, and beautifully taken. The vice captain Chanel Henry with the safe hands, and the breakthrough from the 22-year-old Mooney. Oh, look at that! It's 2 and 2, and they're absolutely cockahoo on the field, and why wouldn't they be?
Absolutely sensational stuff from the youngster. You can't catch her.
Litchfield had to go, wanted to go, fielded there and taken. Off spin doing the business early here for the women in maroon.
Yeah. Copy and paste from yesterday. Same dismissal though. This time from the Lozak Road and Haley Matthews.
Well, what a moment we have here. Matthews picks up her second, and the West Indies will feel they're on top.
And Haley Matthews doing the damage to Australia. Ashley Gardner, the recent.
Straight away putting Fletcher under pressure. Boundary, first ball of her spell.
Well, questions here. Did it touch the hand of Afi Fletcher?
Yeah, this might give a better perspective, zoomed in just a bit more.
Not out, not out. Yeah, fair enough too. Very difficult to tell.
Well, that will be disappointing because of how well the West Indies have bowled. It's the first boundary in 9 overs, folks. Huge wicket. Partnership broken. Australian captain removed, and how often have we said it? It's Afi Fletcher again.
And an excellent delivery from Fletcher, flighting this one and learning.
Well placed in the gap, something we saw from Wareham in that first ODI.
Yeah, this one whip behind square. It's going to race away to the boundary for 4. And Aussie fans will applaud this. And And that's Beth Mooney's 50 up. Half century for one of the leaders on this side. And Wareham gets it behind square past the fielder for the boundary. So a good start for the over from the Aussies. Taken on the full. Doesn't matter, she didn't get all of it, or it's gone all the way.
Won't carry to the fielder, and that is continuing to be a problem for the West Indies, both their fielding on the ground and in the air. And good from Fletcher, going wide and outside of the arc. We asked her in the Player of the Match interview.
Looking to reach for it. She's out there, but managed to get back just in time.
Confirmation. This time taken. So it doesn't cost too much the missed opportunity, and Claxton a chance to redeem herself. They have needed this wicket. They've been desperate for the wicket of Beth Mooney. And it's Hayley Matthews again. Critical from the West Indies.
This is a massive wicket. When you think about deterring the Australians' charge at the death in the...
Very smart from Nicola Carey. Something you associate a lot with her batting. You know, she goes wide, which is very weird given the field and the wind.
Yeah, I was a bit perplexed myself, Nikhil. All fielders.
And to rub salt into the wounds. The extra ball disappears for 4. 2, 3, 8 for 7. She does go wide, and it is into the wind. Another catch put down. In the gap. The perfect start to the over from Nicola Carey. Now Henry. Wow, that is some cricket shot. Might be the shot of the day. To hit a ball of that line straight.
We talk about how good she plays square of the wicket.
Some muscle from Alana King. Into the wind, doesn't matter.
Oh, she loves it there.
Nice battle, nice chess match in these last few overs. 269 is what this resilient Australian team get to.
Well, it's an edge. She gets away with it and will take the boundary in the last ball of the over. 2 gone, 6 for none. That's a good shot, got it past the bowler and the field, and should run all the way now for a boundary. Will feel good, and a big sense of relief for Kiana Joseph. There we are. That will run along to the boundary behind square. 4 off the last, and after 5, the Windies are 18 without loss. Got a bit of this, and once Kiana Joseph gets a bit of it, it will run to the boundary. So 4 off the last ball, 5 off the over. That's her shot. Backward of square, and it will run all the way around. You let Hayley Matthews cut the ball, it's most likely a boundary. Like that, into the offside that she enjoys so much. It will take some catching. 4 runs signals umpire Jacqueline Williams.
Well, she takes on the field and takes on the wind as well, leg side. Over the fielder, the Kiana Joseph way is boundaries. Very good from Matthews and the West Indies. Last 2 overs of this power play, they have maximized. Hit fiercely. Warner Park crowd are enjoying this opening partnership. Very easy for Ash Gardner, and it breaks the West Indian opening partnership.
Yeah, Dolly. We'd probably refer to it in the Caribbean. It's just too easy from Kiana Joseph. Flighted.
On the line in front of her home crowd. Just wide of extra cover. Very fortunate, Hayley Matthews. And then the odd boundary comes. And you exceed that asking rate. I think it would just be 4, so 70, 1 for 1.
Oh dear, this one underneath, this time held on. Megan Shute with the safe hands gets rid of Hayley Matthews.
And all of a sudden, West Indies in trouble. They lose 1 and 2. And both set batters.
They've been patient.
And another. Georgia Wareham is producing magic at Warner Park. Only seeing it a lot more in 2026. It's superbly played by Janita Glasgow. No, it's Chanel Henry. Glasgow would have enjoyed it though at the non-strikers end. Wow, powerful from Chanel Henry. This has been an intense 16 deliveries at the crease.
Another opportunity here, fielder underneath, not making a mistake this time. Kim Garth safely pocketed the very dangerous Chanel Henry.
Yeah, a chance for her. Oh yes, she gets a direct hit this time. Alana King, we might see that lovely smile of hers tonight. Shemaine Campbell isn't hanging around.
Given, missed the full toss. Shazara Claxton a short stay, in fact. Well, it's all collapsing here at Warner Park for the West Indies, and a very casual Ash Gardner picks up her third. This one lofted into the onside and will run away for 4. That will get the crowd back in it.
It didn't really appeal much because it was straight, it was directed at the stump. Easy decision for Lauren Achenbach. She hasn't left the stump much tonight. Ashmini Monisa.
This one gets back past point and just will trickle into the boundary ropes from Matthew Fletcher. So a little fight from the West Indians in the back end.
Up and over off the bat of the leg spinner. It will run away, much to the appreciation of this crowd hanging around here at Warner Park. And once again, a replay, and in the words of Beres Hammond, putting up a resistance here. This one hit beautifully into the wind. A couple bounces and will run into the boundary again. Well, leg spinner v leg spinner. And Afi Fletcher's banged one down the ground. This might be it. It is indeed. Final wicket to fall. Safe hands in Vol, and it is McGrath, the captain, who picks up the wicket of Karishma Ramarak. and bowls out the West Indians